Hello, welcome to Christopher Sideshow's Cowboy Tarot. So we're going to do a reading for Libra today. Find out what the Holy Spirit's got to tell you. What I'd like to do is bring you up from the recent past to the present, just to let you know I'm not bullshitting, then tell you something about the future so you'd be better prepared. At least that's a goal anyway. It's a form of prophecy. Message comes from the Most High. I've already shuffled the deck, but I like to shuffle it a couple times in front of you, just to let you know I'm not setting you up. Thanks to all my little subscribers and all those leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. If you like this video, hit the like, share, subscribe, help me grow my channel. Alright, Libra. Let's find out what Spirit's got to tell you, alright? Alright. What you got for my Libra friends, Spirit? What you got for my Libra friends? Okay. Alright. So you get 8 of them. Here's what you got, Libra. You have the Lover's card in the upright. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. You have the Hierophant in the upright. You have the 7 of Cups in the upright. You have the Emperor in the upright. You have the 10 of Wands in the upright. You have the 3 of Swords in the upright. And you have the Ace of Cups in the upright. One sec. Alright. So, let's do some clarifying here, Libra. Clarify this Lover's card, Spirit. Clarify the Lover's card. Okay. Clarify this 5 of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. Alright, so here in the recent past, Libra, whoever this is for, you got the Lover's card, and it's clarified by the 10 of Swords. So that tells me that you and a partner split, right? And there was an ending, a bad ending, you know, to this relationship. And but as it stands, you're not crying over spilled milk. You're not over here boo-hooing like the person in this picture. This 5 of Cups is in the reverse. And the reason being is, you intuitively knew this was going to happen before it ever came down the pike, right? You saw it coming. You knew. I don't know if you knew from the beginning or how long you known, but you knew. It was no big surprise to you. And matter of fact, I think you're kind of glad that it happened, to be honest with you. So we got the Hierophant here. Clarify the Hierophant. So you're figuring out that it's really come to your attention that y'all are definitely spiritually different, right? You did not you're not the same spiritually at all. And that matter of fact, that whoever this partner was that this had just ended with was pulling on your energy, your peace, right? They were actually your spiritual enemy, so your peace was being taken from you. And so now that you're no longer with this person, the Most High is restoring your peace, right? And so we have the 7 of Cups here. Clarify the 7 of Cups, Spirit. So, with the Seven of Cups here, that's talking about options, right? Like you have a lot of ways to go, a lot of options, maybe a lot of options in love. Either way it goes, you're taking a look at these options, right? But it's not stopping you. What's happened here is not stopping you from creating the life that you want to build, right? So you're still heading towards your goals, whatever that is, with this Eight of Pentacles here. And you have the Tower card here, and it's sideways. And sideways to me is a blockage, right? So you just barely missed a Tower moment, okay? And so, in other words, your world crumbling down around you as you know it. And this very well may be a Tower moment for your ex-partner. So, that being said, we have the Emperor here. Clarify the Emperor spirit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, this is definitely causing your ex-partner to have a Tower moment. Because here you are in Emperor energy. You're very calm, you're very cool, you're collective, you're in control. So this doesn't affect you the way it's affecting them. Their whole life is crumbling down around them because apparently they depended on you for a lot of things. That's why they were sucking all your energy and your peace dry, right? And now you're regaining yours back, so you're sitting high and pretty in this Emperor position. And that's why the Seven of Pentacles is here in the reverse, right? Seven of Pentacles is like planting seeds, watching them grow, right? So she just did this little experiment or this work here, and she's watching it come to fruition, right? And it's in the reverse. So this tells me that they're watching you sit pretty, and your life is coming together the way you're painting it. The way you are the master of your own life, right? And so the painter of this picture, and so they're watching this, and this is really, really causing them a Tower moment. It's really got them messed up in their head, right? We have the Ten of Wands here, right? This person wants you to be heavenly burdened. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Because this is the energy that they're in, yeah. Because with the Hangman, they're stuck, right? So they're contemplating on what they can do to put you in the same position they're in, right? That's what the Hangman does. He sits there and he thinks, but they're also stuck. And what's he stuck in? Stuck in this Ten of Wands energy, right? This is so you see all this. He's wearing these antlers with all these weights on his head. It's heavy. It's heavy, right? So he's burdened, and this is what. The energy that they're wanting you to be in because it's the energy that they're in. So you definitely have you're no longer friends, that's for sure, right? So we have the Three of Swords here. Clarify the Three of Swords. Here it comes. Double energy, Ten of Pentacles. Yep. So with the Three of Swords, and this is what Spirit says why it all came to a crashing end, right? They put you in a third party energy, okay? And here comes the storm, right? So you found out about this third party energy, with this Devil energy here and this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? So now they're reaping what they sowed, right? Their family, their life, everything they know is crashing down around them. They don't. They're really hating life, right? But they bound themselves to this kind of energy, to the devil energy. They knew what they were doing when they did it, and they were very selfish energy. They didn't give any thoughts about you. But at the same time, like I said, you're free of this, and so let's find out what Spirit's got to tell you. Oh. Ace of Cups. So you got somebody new coming in. A new offer coming in there, huh? And this one looks like a gift from the Most High. So, apparently he's been trying to get you to get rid of this energy for a while. Clarify this Ace of Cups, Spirit. Yeah. The Fool. And so, and this particular fool, you see here, sits on the edge of this cliff and looking down without a care in the world. And that's a really fun place to be. And so, in other words, Spirit's saying that you have a new offer coming in, right? A new partner, per se. And Spirit says for you to be in this full energy. In other words, not foolish, but without a care in the world, right? Jump in head first, right? So, because if this is a gift from the Most High, you got nothing to worry about. This person is not going to do the same thing this other person did. They're not going to take your peace. They're not going to put you in third-party energy. They're not going to want you to be heavenly burdened. They're not going to suck you dry, right? So let's find out what the advice is for you. What's the advice for my Libra friends, Spirit? Ooh. Well, so you got the Six of Cups here with Temperance and the Page of Swords. So you got somebody from your past coming in. And it looks like they've learned some lessons. That they've done some growing up. And they're coming in as an equal partner, equal balance with this Temperance here. Maybe even possibly an Earth Angel. And but they're definitely truth tellers. They're definitely loyal, whoever this is. So, and maybe this is somebody that you've never let go. But whatever it is, it's coming from the Most High. So you got somebody from your past coming in. Look out. And that's the advice for you. Until next time, Libra.